We're born competitors. We're both show-offs.
That is a McTaggart trait. We're all go-getters.
Being out on the world stage or in a big arena is where we excel. I've almost memorised your pre-routine as well. You're walking up and down, staring at the bar, knowing you're going to do it. I think it's similar with pole vaulting. You're staring down that runway and you're like, I'm going to get that bar. And with Cam, he's going to get that bar.
They're both all or nothing sports. Like, you either get it or you don't.
Yes, she can.
Look what that means to her.
We started off in gymnastics and that was how it all started. That was our place, really, like it was our second home. For how young we were, it became our identity. I was always known as, I don't know, Olivia the gymnast. Being forced to quit through injury was a really tough road.
I sort of stopped gymnastics because I had a couple of bad falls, learning some new skills. I was dragging myself into the gym and just spending hours and hours on top of the apparatus, shaking, scared, and just in tears trying to learn these new skills. I just wasn't enjoying it anymore.
To be able to change it and see Cam go into weightlifting, I tried it for a little bit, but I didn't quite get the short arm gene, so it wasn't quite for me.
Went from one sport with the bar and chalk to another one.
I have always had something inside of me that I feel like I can do something great with my sport, and I really wanted to be the best.
All I ever wanted to be was an Olympian.
75. Great lifting from Cam McTaggart.
When I heard those buzzers, I was like, holy cow, that's actually happened, which was epic.
We all went to his gym to watch it, and it was on the big screen.
McTaggart, whose sister might well have been here as well, just missed out on qualifying for these games. It could have been brother and sister here, but she'll be watching this.
I was sitting in the front row, and I had like all these emotions going through my mind, because I was like, I'm so proud to see Cam out there. When the commentator said that, I started crying. People were just like, you okay? I was like, this is just so emotional. Pretty much since I started pole vaulting, that's been what you could call an expectation of me. Following in Eliza's footsteps and her getting the bronze, since the age of 16, 17, everyone was looking at me to go to the next Olympics and do as well as Eliza did. And that was really hard from a young age, as amazing as those opportunities gave me. In 2021, I was going that way. I was on track to getting that 60 when I snapped a pole. I felt it go straight away. I looked at my hand and I just, again, started crying. So I was like, that's my Olympic dream.
It just goes to show Olivia's mental strength, because to be able to trust the pole again and to be able to come over those mental barriers, and I couldn't be a prouder brother.
This season is because of the last 3 seasons. That fire has been within me from Tokyo, and having not made that to get those heights, they've been coming for a long time. They've been so close. Going into this one, a higher ranking, I definitely feel as though I can be on that podium.
I'm looking really, really strong. Just finished a big strength phase, so I'm the strongest I've ever been in. All the tactics, that's on Richie to do. I'm just going to lift whatever he puts on the bar, and hopefully that gets me on top of that podium. It could be the last medal in the 81s, which would be pretty special.
That just brings back deja vu of gymnastics days where we would literally be competing at the same time.
Yeah.
And we'd have Dad filming Cam on one side, Mum filming me on the other, trying to come together. So
luckily, yours will be on the 3rd, and mine will be straight after mine on the 1st. So
not being on the same day, that's a good thing. Yeah.